and the Chihuahua too. It's time to do the December information update for the channel. First, before we do that though, I just want to apologise if I don't get any or many gameplays done today. I usually aim for between 3 and about 5. Been a busy day, and anyway. First up, green screen. It's gone. Honestly, I would rather work with a green screen than with a set background like this. But okay. No. But if I could show you the tiny little place I'm in, you'd see that there's no room to set up lighting. There's no room to be appropriate distance from the camera or anything like that. So it's just always glitchy. So I got the flag up. It's actually West Yorkshire, or Yorkshire as I call it. I probably had bits and bats to it over time. Not for... Alright, slow down. The word times I was putting up 7, 8, 9 videos a day. Can't do that right now. My wife's home from hospital. There's medical stuff going on. I've got to help her a lot more. My plan is to do between about 2 and 5 a day. I should be able to manage that. There might be 1 or 2 days I can't, in which case I apologise. But that's my plan anyway. Even Tales Over Coffee, which was designed to be every morning. There'll be mornings I don't. There's been a couple of mornings I haven't just... Alright. Also, I've learned my lesson. There's been 1 or 2 times over the hospital stuff where I've been kind of stressed. To the max. I haven't been able to play other games other than, say, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is my game of the moment. So I ended up, to get videos up, putting about 5 or 7 on. That don't work. Lesson learned. Better that I put 1 or 2 things up than a ton of the same. So I won't be making that mistake. Alright, let's talk utter disappointment with AAAs. Games that are leaving the channel, or have done already, shall we say. Jurassic World Evolution 2. The graphics on that just seem to be badly optimised. I'm running a lower end gaming rig than the $4,000 thing I was running before it crapped out on me. The campaign's not enjoyable, and I've noticed 1 or 2 slight, tiny little slowdowns, which means if I try and run a big pack, it's gonna crap out. It's gonna be useless. There's no need for it to be that badly optimised. Really not. Anyway. So that's off the channel. Age of Empires 4. I was enjoying that. It wasn't a top game for me. I was thinking of slowing it down to about once a week. And then I went to do a recording of it the other day. Loaded up the game. Went to the save file. Wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me load it. It said that that file couldn't be loaded because of a new update. Well, I'm sorry, this was a $60 AAA game that wasn't released in early access. If I have something like that happen from Amazing American Circus, the game dev masters that I love from Ryan Saunders, I keep wanting to call Paul for some reason. Gladiator Guild Manager. These are indie games, generally in early access, with very small studios. If you're releasing a AAA game, not in early access, and you have to make updates that destroy ongoing saves, I'm sorry, I don't want to know you anymore. So AOA 4, that's gone, and I'll never look at that company again. Or it'll be unlikely that I will. Alright, games that are staying. Let's talk the lives of Yorkie. DJ Yorkie, Yorkie National Theatre, Artist Life Simulator. That's at least going to stay through the Vincia Einstein play. I might do the 3rd guy as well, I don't know. YouTubers Life 2 with Old Yorkie, a crazy old coot in similar lives. That's going to stay around. It's got plenty of places to run, I think, and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's not top notch, but it's good. Recipe for Disaster. Art's under threat of being fired due to fire. Honestly, they need to slow down the amount of fire that's there. It's fun to have a fire crisis once in a while, but when it's repeatedly, when you can go half the day when you're not able to do anything because your restaurant's burning, that's on the watch list for me. I'm playing it, I enjoy it, and it will probably stay around, but it might go. If the fire just gets out of control, I'm not interested. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. That's going to stay for probably the whole playthrough. We'll see how it goes. I'm enjoying it so far. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous with Private Yorkie back from the front. It's crazy out there. Yeah, I love that game. As you've understood when I've put 5 to 7 of the games on there. When that's all been really up to playing. But that's going to stay. That'll see the play out. Oh, and of course, Humble Bundle review. Yeah, that's staying. Of course it is. Waiting for the new one to be released so I can start with my humble opinion again. New games that are coming. Well, I've always been questioning whether I want to play City of Gangsters. Really not sure. But it was on Steam sale for $35 off. Or 35% off. $35 to save. So I had to get it. So that's going to be a replacement for whatchamacallit, for, can you calm down, for Jurassic World Evolution with Foreman Yorkie. Grow, Song of the Evertree. That's going to be Yorkie the Jester, a new character that I'm bringing on, a new life for you. I'm interested in playing that. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. I've seen one episode of it from Cantalone. I think one from someone else. I'm intrigued. League Manager 2022 is a management game for esports. New character, Yorkie England, sports fan. I'm going to have him run that, and I don't know how that's going to go. I got to say, looking at it, it was cheap. I'm willing to try it, but it's very much let's try at the moment. Might not make it beyond the first episode. For all I know, I might try and run the tutorial or whatever and say it's not even going to make an episode, but it's on my plan. House Flipper just started with Yorkie the Builder. And that, I've got all the DLCs now, and it's going to carry on. It's a nice, relaxing game. I enjoy it. That's sticking around. I need an empire building game for King Yorkie II to take over. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for there. I'm not going to buy something new. I bought a few things so far. As you say, City of Gangsters, Grow, DLC, League Manager. I'm not going to add any more to the budget. But there are a few things I'm thinking of. Possibly a Crusader Kings 3 run. Possibly a Humankind run. Possibly what do they call it? Not Evil Dictator. Evil Genius 2. There's a few things on my mind. I might try one of them. Hell, I might even stick City of Gangsters as his Empire of Crime, essentially. And give something else to Foreman Yorkie. But I want him to have something. So, that's the plan. 2 to 5 games a day, probably. And going forward. Oh, one other thing I want to add. You'll have seen I did a reaction to Epic Rap Battles of History. I absolutely adore Epic Rap Battles of History. And doing that reaction reminded me that I do like to do reactions as well. I'm thinking of adding a reaction channel if there's interest. But I will say that would be very much a subsidiary channel. I'd probably start with doing an Epic Rap Battle breakdown once a week. Maybe I'd throw in a BFDI once a week as well, Battle for Dream Island. Maybe I'd just do a reaction to something else occasionally. But it would be very minor. But if there's any interest, let me know in the comments. So that's the plan for the coming month. Hope you all have a happy Christmas. Also, I'm 54 this month. Yay! Just on the 5th. Who knows how life's going to be. So, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a great day. And I'll see you anon.